we also look after families that find difficulties in terms of provision, and with a few things that we do, we put up things that we can, or funds together, and we just reach out to different kind of families. And we are trying our level best, and this is just the beginning, but our main focus or vision or mission is to build a world where a child that is differently enabled, or people that are failing to meet up their needs, that one day they'll be able to have it all through us. So this is the world that we're creating.
Meanwhile, Organization Financial Director and Programs Coordinator Rachel Mwanza has highlighted the importance of supporting children with special needs and the elderly in our society. Mrs. Mwanza emphasized that community support is essential to ensure these vulnerable groups are not overlooked.
Where we don't really have enough to give to our people, like the babies and even the old and partners on board. We have challenges in transportation. Maybe there are times where we don't really have enough to give to our people, like the babies and even the old and others. So
Antelope Mining Limited has sold approximately 50,000 bags of mealie meal after reducing the price from 350 kwacha to 230 kwacha. Head of Sales and Administration, Srineth Nar, told Sun FM TV News that the price drop has significantly boosted sales, especially in key markets across the Copperbelt and Lusaka. Choppies Limited has emerged as the first major stockist of Antelope's mealie meal in Lusaka, with senior buyer Felix Chitwamali reporting increased demand at their Matero and Kanyama outlets. Meanwhile, a market survey by Sun FM TV News reveals an overall decline in mealie meal prices. Pembe mealie meal, previously priced at 360 kwacha, is now selling for 304 at ShopRite, while ZNS mealie meal has been reduced in Matero outlets.
Antelope Milling has recorded strong sales of mealie meal after slashing prices from 350 kwacha to 230 kwacha per bag. The company's sales and administrations manager, Serenith Nea, says the demand for the product remains high on the Copperbelt and in Lusaka, and that the company has enough stock to meet ongoing supply.
So, roughly 50,000 bags we have sold, and we have enough stocks to supply to the market. And community, good response from the community also. We managed to send some stocks to Lusaka to help our customers. Then we are moving on. And I hear some other people also reduce the price. Maybe looking at the fact, they have also reduced the prices. I'm happy.
Choppies Limited has emerged as the first stockist of Antelope Milling's brand in Lusaka. Senior buyer Felix Chitwamali has confirmed improved sales at their Matero and Kanyama outlets following the price adjustment.
We also some customers who would want the brand in Lusaka. So I happened to do a pilot project or a test with Matero. So that's what. So due to the way the customers will respond, then we now get meat from Copperbelt to Aisha to here.
A check by Sun FM TV News at various outlets reveals a general reduction in mealie meal prices. Pembe, which was selling at 360 kwacha, is now retailing at 304 kwacha in ShopRite. However, ZNS mealie meal has seen a drop in sales, particularly in Matero.
Because of the bump harvest, and people have harvested, and now they are taking the maize to the milling, where they are grinding the meal. So you find that the buying power has reduced, because most of the people now, they have harvested. And that's why we have decided also to move to Lusaka, where we can have at least wide market.
Meanwhile, the general public has appealed for more reduction from other millers that have persistently kept their prices relatively high.
National meeting at a same place. So,
also looking forward to the Zambia National Service Union to mirrors to also reduce their from 230 or at least to 1 something.
Thomas Mwale, Reporting for Sun FM TV News in Lusaka.
The Zambia Compulsory Standards Agency, ZCSA, has suspended the distribution of non-compliant packaged drinking water brands in Ndola and Kitwe. Following market surveillance and factory inspections conducted earlier, ZCSA Communications and Public Relations Manager Brian Hatioka disclosed that the agency has confiscated 113 cases of packaged water valued at 7,475 kwacha, pending the implementation of corrective measures. Mr. Hatioka noted that certain packaged water brands were found to be unregistered, while others were suspected of being unsafe for human consumption. In response, ZCSA has instituted precautionary measures, suspending the supply of implicated brands to ensure compliance with mandated safety standards. With World Food Safety Day approaching on June 7, 2025, under the theme Food Safety Science in Action, Mr. Hatioka advised consumers to exercise caution when purchasing food products and beverages, urging them to buy only from reputable sources.
While other brands were suspected to be unsafe for human consumption, the agency has taken precautionary measures and has since suspended the supply of the affected bottled drinking water brands to ensure that the establishments involved implements corrective measures and demonstrate full compliance with the required compulsory standards. As an agency, we are committed to enforcing compulsory standards in a bid to protect the health and safety of consumers. As Zambia celebrates the World Food Safety Day on June 7, 2025, under the theme Food Safety Science in Action, the agency is appealing to consumers to be safety conscious and only buy products and beverages from reputable outlets in the country. We urge consumers to contribute to safeguarding themselves by reporting any suspicious product to the agency, as consuming products whose safety has not been ascertained can pose a risk to their health.
A 17-year-old pupil from Mushitala Secondary School in Solwezi has called on the local authorities to erect a perimeter fence at the school to address ongoing security concerns. Speaking during a sideline interview at a youth indawa organized by Environment Africa Zambia, grade 11 pupil Gertrude Kombe emphasized that the absence of a perimeter fence has turned the school into a thoroughfare for people from neighboring schools. She noted that this has led to security challenges, with reports of junkies terrorizing pupils.
It doesn't have an offense, and it's mostly like a passway for other people from other schools, and you tend to find that junkies usually attack girls, rape them, and also boys from other schools would come, start bullying the other boys who are not even able to raise a voice for themselves or stand out for themselves, beat them.